First line is right, second line moves in. Green light is on. Spy Fiction, the favourite off box 2. Racing, Spy Fiction began very well. Slowest out, Stevie G and Spy Fiction went in the back, 2.5 in front. Top Alcohol to a clear second, 4-lengths Giant Bale. Fred's My Name, then Dynamarge, Half Day Harry. They were followed by Stevie G and Sparkling Jewel. Off the back, Spy Fiction a length in front, but Top Alcohol is stalking in second. Running on it, the pair is Giant Bale. 5 lengths to Sparkling Jewel around the turn. Spy Fiction swung wide. The run there for Top Alcohol. Still Spy Fiction in front. Spy Fiction beat Top Alcohol, Giant Bale and Dynamarge from Sparkling Jewel, then Stevie G, Half Day Harry. Fred's My Name at the tail, 28.62 the run.
Fixed odds favourite 310. Hannibal Spectre back from 11 into $4.60. Gunmetal Liam at 350 and Mrs. Zhao at 420. Green light on, the lure runs and we're just about set. Quaddy first leg. Set to go, and they're racing now to a level dispatch. Last is Gunmetal Liam, and best away Dum Diddy Dum just led over Mrs. Zhao at the outside, and then came Hannibal Spectre third for the back, then Voodoo Hustler who loses ground. Gunmetal Liam around the outside from Wolf Point second last, and now Voodoo Hustler back and last as they steam towards the home turn, and Dum Diddy Dum is going swiftly around the turn. They come. Diddy Dum leads out well clear of the opposition. Mrs. Zhao battling away with also Gunmetal Liam, but a big win in the end from Dum Diddy Dum, who has won comprehensively. Dum Diddy Dum first. Second goes the way of Gunmetal Liam, and Mrs. Zhao looks to have maybe just held third. For the back then, Hannibal Spectre. Wolf Point was a long way back in the field as well. Voodoo Hustler near enough to last, but Dum Diddy Dum's given them a lesson. Home in 24.18. Vanderville was very good last time at Bendigo. It's at 550 and 460 Trouble Brewing, but the favourite is Zipping Spud for Brenda Kinder. Green light on. Good luck in the last. The Truck and Trailer Parts online.com.au. Set. Racing, Zipping Spud away pretty well. Blue Odessa's got a bit of pace, and now it's dropped into a second, is going to the front here. Vanderville has taken off and leads out Zipping Spud. Then Blue Odessa the outside for the back. Succession Plan going up fourth. Or Vanderville broke down back in the field. Red Lagoon, Trouble Brewing's a long way back in the field as well. In the home running now, and it is Zipping Spud who's going to win. Blue Odessa's second just from Succession Plan, and Red Lagoon was flying home at the end. Then Trouble Brewing further back, then Monkey Might, who was always well back. Doran's Echo as well. Couple of greyhounds that probably got a fair bit of interference from Vanderville, who led them up towards the turn and then went a miss. It has completed the course thankfully, but it's clearly something not right with the 7, and Zipping Spud for Brenda Kinderholm at around 250.
Last 4. So they're lining up. First line is right, second line boxed away. Green light is on. Ready to jump. Alizan is the favourite. Racing, winning the start on the inside, W back away. Well, Spy Fiction and the second favourite takes the lead into the back. Spy Fiction in front of Miss Pocket Aces. Leader went right up the track, then W back and Serendipity Gold. Wider out our Flying Laura, then Alizan from Liberal Nunio and Seabrook Ebel. On the side, Miss Pocket Aces still 2 in front of Spy Fiction, who's back to the inside. Then W back. They were ahead of Serendipity Gold around the turn at Spy Fiction. Miss Pocket Aces at the pair, W back. They go to the line. Spy Fiction, I think, from W back, who really closes late with Miss Pocket Aces and Seabrook Ebb getting home into 4th. Next across, Liberal Nunio. Then our Flying Laura, Alizan, the favourite, was never in it. And the time for the run, 28 and 59. Going up now. And they're ready to go. Green light. $1.90 ride high box 5. The vacant box to the outer. Racing, Ride High a fraction slow, winning the jump with Zipping Spud. I'm All One through to second, and Ride High trying to push through with Mickey Rads. Down on the rail, Dream Boulevard, Hannibal Spectre was deeper out, and next of all Orleans, but along the side at Zipping Spud, a length and a half. I'm All One back to the rail for a clear passage through. 2 lengths Mickey Rads, then Ride High. In the straight, Zipping Spud first for home. I'm All One continues to drive, but Zipping Spud doing enough beats I'm All One and Mickey Rads. 4th in Orleans from Dream Boulevard, then Ride High, and last in was Hannibal Spectre in 24 and 33.
Just about set. Ready to go now, race 10 from Bendigo. Take out 7, 8 and 10. Ready to go. Race 10, the tab multiplier. Well back, Wild Archie 12 to 550. Slingshot Storm 320 to 260. All set. Race 10 underway. Slingshot Storm began well, was a very even line. Suckoi Sue against the rail. Spot My Key out wide, but Slingshot Storm drove through in the centre. Off the back led 2 lengths Spot My Key. 3 lengths away Where's Jamal, and then Mini Sticker in 4th place. And they were followed back in the field then by Wild Archie, Suckoi Sue and Awesome Freckles into the front straight though. And Slingshot Storm's got 3 lengths to spare on Spot My Key. And Slingshot Storm won at 3 lengths, beat Spot My Key. 4 lengths away, Wild Archie third. In 4th place then was Mini Sticker, followed then by Suckoi Sue, Where's Jamal and Awesome Freckles, 24-27. Make that 24-23.
To Bendigo. Back again for an 11 race card here Monday night. Anyway, we're about to go here in the last. Good luck with your investments. Last of the greyhounds being placed into their boxes. We're set to go. Slingshot Storm the favourite. This is the lucky last. They're racing, and John's Choice burst out, led out Slingshot Storm in hot pursuit, the favourite, being followed then by 5 Times Table and Moonquake in that bunch. A few lengths away then Mr. Perfect, being followed by, at the head of the others, then Seabrook Ebb a long way back with Mr. Agro on the turn here, and Slingshot Storm the favourite has taken over and gone well clear over 5 Times Table. Moonquake battling on, and further back is Seabrook Ebb, but it's Slingshot Storm first. Second goes to Moonquake. Seabrook Ebb got through into third, and further back then 5 Times Ebb, 5 Times Table, who finished behind those. In behind those also then we had John's Choice, Mr. Perfect, Mr. Agro, another one a fair way back, but it's Slingshot Storm the favourite home in 24-34. Who's undefeated course and distance. 3 from 3 here at Bendigo, and the other one there, Jasper Beardley, the 7. Right, the green light is on. The lure runs for the tab.com.au. They're all set. Racing now, last away was Jasper Beardley, and a good start coming from Jiggy's Quick, and now Slingshot Storm drives through the inside, leads Jiggy's Quick second. Then came Me and Poppy, the favourite, going up third, being followed then by Clow Valley Mansumi. Behind those then Jasper Beardley making ground. Further back then Aston Jagger a long way back in the field there with Clow Valley Mansumi. Now Playlord a long way back, and also Trouble Brewing, but in the straight it's Slingshot Storm in front from Me and Poppy, and Slingshot Storm beats Me and Poppy. Huge run from Jasper Beardley. It gets third. Further back then Jiggy's Luck. Behind those in turn then we had towards the end Clovelly Mansumi, who finished behind those. A few others there, including Playlord, Aston Jagger, another one who finished a fair way back in the field as well. It's 24-19 the run.
Runners are about to be placed away. In fact, they're coming forward. Last few locked away. Light on, set to go. Race 9, Murray Bridge. We're ready to race. Set. On their way. Speed out deep. Victor Max early. Going really hard. Aston Marshall the rail. They go together early, and really driving between them is Letra Giuseppe putting on the pressure. Dropping off there Aston Marshall. Behind those Spring Taylor and Leggy and Blonde, but up to the turn Letra Giuseppe and Victor Max had it between them. 3 away Spring Taylor straightening. Letra Giuseppe gets clear over Victor Max. Spring Taylor late, but Letra Giuseppe first. Spring Taylor second. Third Victor Max, then Leggy and Blonde. And back at the tail is Aston Marshall. The time here is around 26 seconds. Too good here. Electra Giuseppe driving the rail, really pushing hard and finishing too well. Number 4, Electra Giuseppe, Wendy Sebastian. A Black Dog, November 2015, Marlboro Fabio, Electra Bianca. Second going to 6, which is Spring Taylor, Greg Board, and third to 8, which is Victor Max for Ron Shadow. 4-6-8-1 after race 9 at Murray Bridge.
The hourly rose 6, 8, 9 all out, 10 from box 6. Ready, race 2, set. and they are off and racing, and flying out was the favourite First Draw and shot to the lead by 3 lengths, and No Problem John in second place on the rail. Into Rose passes it, then Pennine Way, followed then by Conquer Coin, Saw Blaze and now Ellie Rose. Into the straight though, and it's all First Draw. 5 lengths in front as they straighten up from Into Rose, then Pennine Way, but the favourite First Draw was going to absolutely bolt in. First Draw never in doubt by 5 lengths into Rose, a length and a half, Pennine Way third. Then came Conquer Coin from Saw Blaze, Ellie Rose and No Problem John in 22.87. Easy win and a very good win to First Draw, breaking through at start 5. First number 4, First Draw for John Borland.